Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farming Simulator 19 from Giant Software and Focus Home Interactive, now available on Steam. And I've got some news in that regard we have to discuss. But first, I want to welcome you back to the channel. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, help us grow the channel. We've been growing doing the Farming Simulator videos, and it's really exciting to see some new names and faces. Appreciate everyone being here, and hope you'll enjoy the show. Share, subscribe, turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Follow us on Discord, A-Train Space Games. There's a link in the description below, and we know it works because the guys did it the other day. And here's the big thing. FS19 is kind of yesterday's news. Yes, we know this. FS22 is out. It runs $50 US. FS19 is $20 US. And I'm just not in a position to buy FS22 at the moment. Except now it's on sale for $40 US. So they took 20% off the price. I did not expect it to go on sale this soon because also Transport Fever 2 is on sale, and that's another game that I kind of want. It's on my radar because it has C-130s and I want it. Yeah, so I'm in a bit of a pickle here. So your support of the channel at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames will help us towards the purchase of FS19 and or possibly even Transport Fever 2 if you want to see me playing that, because planes, trains, automobiles, well, whatever. Yeah, lots of fun. So awesome stuff. Appreciate you being here, and let's cut the willy foo-foo because rain is on the way and oats are in the hopper. So we gotta get busy here. Our dude is working this corner of the farm here. We're working not that. We're working this field year 3. Yes, we're working field 3. And you see we've taken a big bite out of crime. Now we're going to get a notification that they're done, and that's fine. We're going to run over and clear this whole corner here. Otherwise, we've got the field sectioned pretty well. And then we've got a couple more jobs lined up where we got to cultivate 9 and 17. That said, because we're 46% of the way there. And this guy keeps changing. I don't know how that works. All right, so let's maneuver here real quick. Drop the happen. Let's do that, and then punch it because all right, we're at 79%. Actually, this would be a good time for a stick up. We're gonna swing over here by the truck. I mean, when I say all hands are on deck, basically every vehicle I have is on this field. We have our harvester. We have a leased harvester. We have 2 tractors, 2 trailers, and I'm going to back this up just a little bit because I want to make sure that, doink, as I walk into it. And we have our pick 'em up truck with our support vehicle. All right, so the whole team is here. Even a new friend, Randy over at the shop. Whoa, no, I'm not done with you. Wait, no. Ah, crap. Hang on. Nope. Back. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the refueling side. Oops. Let me jump back in here. Can I get in from this side? Oh, I can. That's awesome. Yep, we know that. Right side repair. Left refuel. There we go. That's all we need. All right, cool. Because if you let this get down below 60%, let's hit M for menu, it will drop the speed down to 5 miles an hour, and that just is hurting things. All right, so we jump in. We head, where do we want to head? Well, our dude is over there. We're actually just going to roll tide up here and get, wait, hey, there's one little bush. Just because we're in the area. And done. Go. All right, and you can see the bluebird off in the distance there with the yellow trailer, which is full and needs to go on the road trip over to County Line Grain to offload. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, So we got the Valtra hooked up there. Now we got the Fent over here. We're going to run the Fent over here and get it in a position to offload this harvester. We're at 36,000 liters on board. We can do 51, 52, 52. Afraid he's going to stall out here and say, "Oh, I can't find anything to do. Give me something to do." Let's see if that's indeed what happens. Okay, this guy's full. Helper I is full. Okay, that's a problem. I'm about solving problems, though. So, crap. I knew that was going to happen. It's that angle. The angle of the dangle. All right, restart. All right, we need the angle of the dangle corrected. So we're going to turn around and go this way. I think. Yeah, I think we'll be okay if we go this direction to get this little triangle of schmutz squared away. All right, so let's make it nice and neat. Let's kind of aim for there. As you can see, I turned the straw swaths off because screw this guy. If they're not going to let me have the H for help, if they're not going to, whoa, what just happened? You turned. Why did you turn? Whatever. Just take care of it. Get it done. Here's the thing. Now I got to sit and watch because I don't know if they're going to swing right or left. All right, which way are you going? You going right or left? You're going right. You doofus. Okay. No, wait. No, it's going left. Okay, good. All right, cool. We can handle that a little bit by ourselves. That said, all right, we need to get this other harvester up and running. What are we going to do? Our trailer is full. Randy gave me a call. Said, "I got something for you." I said, "What?" He said, "I heard you're doing a big job and you need some more trailer support." I said, "Yeah. You kidding me?" "Yes, I do." He said, "I got something for you." Larry just turned something in. "I'm going to have my boys square it away for you. Send it over." I said, "What is it?" He said, "Can you drive 16 gears?" I said, "Huh? Can I?" No, but I'll figure it out." "Okay." He said, "It's on its way." Nope, that's not it. Oh, I hit the Q button. Put the pipe back in for a minute. So, let's see what Randy sent us. Dun 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 dun. We have ourselves an 18-wheeler, boys and girls. Look at that. Yeah. 60,000 liter capacity in this bad boy. So it doubles the yellow trailer. The red trailer we're good to go with. This thing doubles. Actually, we don't even need to, well, we don't need to crank it up necessarily. We're just going to leave it shut down. But we do need to uncover the trailer. He said it's a Lizard. It's a cheap cab, but this is a top-of-the-line trailer. And he said, "It's yours. I got a good deal on it." So I said, "You're awesome, Randy. Thanks." So here we are. And look at this. We don't even have to park in a special spot because it's a happen. It's a happen. To happen. To happen. All right? We just outflow stuff into this sucker. 60,000 liters worth outflow. That makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. I can sit here and diddle around with it all I want, but the fact is it's going to just level itself. And just like that, we're back in the fight. And it clears better. Now, I ran the core steel with the automation on the headland. So the first 2 laps around the field. But since then, it's really almost been easier just to work with the minions. And I've just been kind of making adjustments here and there. So, yeah. So, minions it is. Because what I've got now is a situation where my talents are required elsewhere. Alright, so there's that one. Here's this one. Okay, so they're almost done with this little section over here. And as soon as they are, we're going to offload them into the big trailer here. Now, this trailer is 52,000 liters. So, right now, total combined, we have 60,000 plus. This is 52, the other one's 31, so that's 83,000 liters. So by my math, we have 143,000 liters of capacity in these 3 trailers. That said, I think that yellow one is leased. Okay, you're gonna figure it out. You can figure it out. I don't care if you are gonna figure it out. I'm taking over. Because I'm faster than you are. Figuring it out. That swath. We're going to raise the header. We're going to run over here and get this little schmutz in the corner. Rain is on the way, gang. This is time sensitive because if we can get this done before the rain hits, we've got 2 cultivator jobs lined up, and we're still leasing the spring coil or whatever, coil spring, whatever it's called, that the big ass cultivator back. Let's see if this is going to reach. I think it is. Yes, perfect. All right, so then what we're going to do here is we're actually going to take this this harvester back down to the other end of the field and start working across from there. So the 2 don't get in a collision situation with each other. Oops. Whatever. This one's thing is all squared away. There's the airplane flying over. Very cool. Give this clown a berth here. Thank you. You know what? That's stupid. Why would you do that? Because speed is of the essence. That's why. Speed is the key. But it would make sense to actually do some work on the way down there. So we'll just whip this thing around like so. Make a little adjustment. And get busy. Now, I could set this to, autopilot with a minion, but then they're going to turn around and come back this way, and I don't want a conflict between the 2. I want the north end being worked, I want the south end being worked. We'll meet in the middle. So, we've got all the edges worked, everything, all the cray-cray stuff is handled, right? 47%. So, I mean, we got this pretty straightforward now. So, yeah. What I think actually I'm going to do is cut this guy across the southern edge of the field here and then get them working downhill to the right and go from there. Because we need to get this, we need to get stuff delivered. So the Bluebird trailer, I'm going to return the trailer that the Bluebird's got. So we'll save that cost because money is blowing out the window and we are maxed out on our loan now. Which means if this doesn't go well, we don't get the job done here and get paid, we're going to be in deep duty. It's not a good place to be. All right, where are we on the field? Nope, I don't want to look at you. This looks about good, but we're going to actually just carry on our wayward son. And we'll get to the elbow here, and then we'll just kick it over. Pardon me. How's everyone's day going? Hope you're doing well. You folks in Europe, should be evening over there, so you know I'd be on board. Alright, let's whip this thing around here and whip it real good. And then we're going to back up. Steer till we're perpendicular to the existing line here. That looks pretty good. Yep, I say go. I think it's going to take us another couple of hours to get this field done. Man, it'd be great to have more harvesters, but it's cost prohibitive at this point. This is a $90,000 job plus whatever else we pull. I was really hoping we'd be able to gather the straw, what's left, with a baler, but and our baler's sitting over here on the edge of the field. But that idea got nixed, so I said, okay, I'm just gonna spew the crap back out then, and you don't get it either. I'd like to see if there was something in the game mechanic where, you know, it's like, hey. In fact, here's what would be a good way to do this in the game mechanic, is make it part of the contract, right? Okay, so I will pay you X amount to just harvest the field, haul the stuff, you know, whatever, okay? Right? So just like it is. Or I will pay you Y amount to bale the straw. There could be like multiple levels to the contract. Does that make sense? And, you know, you have kind of have an option. Well, do you want to keep working the field and run the balers and bale it afterwards? Yes or no? There's more money involved. Maybe the initial contract is less. I don't know. There'd be different ways to do it. So, all right, this is going to set us up here real nice. You see Baylor sitting over there. Hello, Baylor. Okay, nope, don't need the bluebird. We do have to get the fent moving here. Wait a minute. Actually, we're just going to pull along since their tank is almost full and I'm in the neighborhood. We're just going to pull alongside and go ahead and empty them here as they finish this row out, because this trailer is going to need to be emptied here before too long. The Fendt handles the run to the county line feed a lot better than the Bluebird does, I'll tell you that. These hills where she slows down to about 15 miles an hour. The Fendt pretty well sticks at 39 for the entire trip. This is going to get us pretty close to full on this trailer. Pretty close. All right, you figure out where you're going, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to get out of your way. I think we know where we're going. So I think what we're going to do is kind of somewhat pre-position ourselves so we can take a final run at this one. Yeah. So yeah, I got the right color blue and everything. Not super pretty interior, but it's doable, it's workable, does what we need. Oof, $3,000 for range payment. Ouch. What we're going to do here is just maneuver over a little closer to the action. Oh, crap, on a stick. You went the other direction. No, you're going the right direction. No, you're going the wrong direction. How did you wind up coming this way and not going that way? You're supposed to be going that way. Ugh, morons. Take them to school. Buy them books. Buy them a package of crayons. And we'll find a way to hose it up. All right, we got to get this trip started. Oh, there's the train. This takes time. This takes time. This trailer served us well, but it's just inefficient. And I know we've talked about extra trailers, and you know, I guess we could keep the capacity, but I'd almost rather lease another super big, 60,000 trailer. The train's coming back now. You guys haven't seen this part. So there's the SD70 Aces, and then here's the BNSF badge European hoppers. Cool little yard over here associated with this grain elevator. Now here comes the North American cylindrical hoppers. I think that's Saskatchewan Grains logo. And then here's more European hoppers with BNSF on it. Yeah, I think that's Saskatchewan grain. I could be wrong. Could be. Oh, it could be Alberta grain. I'd have to look. But anyway, it's very cool. All right. Wait for it. Go. Anyway, nice looking setup over there. They got a little yard associated with this. I think that's Burnsville Co-op or something. Burnsville Grain, I don't know. Very cool facility setup. All right, we're up to top speed after the ice cream man here. At this point, we've paid the fees for the trailer. The only thing we don't want to do is keep it after midnight. Hours of service, I only see us putting on it when we drive it. I don't think you get dinged when it's parked. Right? Does that make sense? Okay, here comes the hill. She's going to struggle getting up this hill. it okay? All right, help her eyes get a full grain tank. All right, you can just sit because you're a knucklehead. You went the wrong direction. I sent you the other way on the side I wanted you to take, and you went, for some reason, back across. And I don't understand how that worked. This is quite a haul, though. I'm not real thrilled about this. I think I would have reconsidered. Vincent, welcome aboard. How are you today? I don't know if I would have taken this contract. I didn't know the terrain going up through here, which just lengthens the drive. It is a haul, if you want to know what I'm talking about. So we're working from this field. We have to go all the way up here and then over to here. It is not close. If you're working these fields, it's close, right? But not from the southern part of the map. No. So that's something to take into consideration when, you know, looking at your contracts, especially when it's like this, where it's very logistics heavy. There's a lot of hauling involved. That's a lot of time spent where you have to drive the, I mean, I guess you could set it up with an auto drive path or whatever. I don't know how to do that yet. Now, we gotta slow down because our turn's right here. Keep going straight and you're gonna hit the magic wall that's the edge of the map. Now we have another slow climb. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. So I guess we can keep this 30,000, 32, 31,000 liters capacity with us because of things we discussed yesterday about, you know, our strategy to maximize profits. Because I know we aren't going to be bringing the, well, unless they pay more for the oats up here. Anything that we get to keep, we ain't dragging all the way up here. That's faux show. Unless it's worth our money. This thing is just too big of a hike. This is County Line Grain. This is a massive facility. Very nice. We got K-rails here dividing the drop and the pickup sections. Very cool. Big facility. All right. Let's dump it. And we'll see where we stand. We should be closing on 50% of this deal done. All right, so it says 38% transported, right? But we're at 51% progress. This is the math I was telling you guys about. Harvest goes towards this, and selling goes towards this. You want to maximize the harvest part, so then you get to keep the most possible to go sell. Speaking of, let's talk about that. We're selling oats. This is oats, right? Barksville Corporation is County Line Grain isn't beans, right? This is barley here, right? Yes. Where's that canola? Wheat, barley. Oats is the third one. Uh-oh. This is oats. Okay. Quaker is the most money, which Quaker's even further across the map. But that's a lot of money. I mean, look, we're at County Line Grain. It's $400 more per 1,000 liters. So yeah, we will we'll drive for that. We will lease trailers and drive for that. Because now we have the Lizard. And if we have to make multiple trips, I'll turn the game off and, you know, whatever. You guys don't have to watch it. But we are going to go for the money because we need the money. We need to maximize profit. I mean, we're effectively broke now. The amount of money going out the window right now in leasing costs with the harvester and, you know, this trailer and the labor is killing us. got to get this field done. You got to get it done before the rain starts. Otherwise, it's going to be a boring time watching me drive the cultivator across the field back and forth and back and forth. Because really, I'd want to get a second cultivator involved there, which would mean also bringing a tractor into play. Hold on. Let's pull. No, let's not pull off the road. We got no traffic. Here. My blinkers are on. Drive around me. Okay. Get the big dog. Where is it? It's over there. I am the warrior. Yes, I am the warrior. 80s song, Patti Smythe and Scandal, The Warrior. Look at that. Good tune. On my 80s, well, it's on my A-Train radio on on Amazon Music. All right, knock yourself out. Actually, oh, there we go, yeah. Look in the bottom right, doofus, oats. There's a little icon for it. Oh, yeah. It's got the green on it. Okay. Details matter. Now, there is a mod that would jack with us if we did this. And that is like heavy vehicles in the field or something. And what that does is, like, you leave heavier tire prints. Like this trailer, it's designed for the field. The wider the tires you have, the more footprint they have, the less load they put in a given, like, inch, right, or square foot. So shut this down here for a second. What we need to do is get the other harvester back in the fight, which, where are they? They're down there somewhere. We'll take the road down there, the road less traveled, and get them back in the fight. And then we'll worry about logistics, because productivity is important, especially with rain coming. Set ourselves at 25 miles an hour in the food. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Orientation is the correct direction. This is the first semi I've owned in the game. First time I've gotten a semi. Of course, this is also the first time I've worked fields this big. Alright, so now Knucklehead can work that. Let's get the Bluebird and Yellowhammer. I mean, it's a good little trailer, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. This is technically a field trailer. Whereas that 18-wheeler trailer is not. That's designed, I think, more to haul stuff, you know, over the road to a silo, from silo to silo, or whatever. And I guess, in theory, I could have it parked off the side of the field, right? And then I need something. Either I drive the harvesters to it and drop, you know, transfer, or I transfer to field trailers, but then they have to transfer to the big trailers. I'm not sure how that works. I'm sure there's a piece of equipment that does it. A belt auger system, whatever. Because in theory you wouldn't, I don't think you would drive the 18-wheeler on the field. Now, you can attach a field trailer to the cab, the 18-wheeler cab. You just have to get a dolly for it. If it's not, you know, designed as a gooseneck, I think. If it's a hitch design, you get a dolly. If it's a gooseneck, I think you're okay. And even then, I mean, that 18-wheeler cab should not technically be on the field. I don't think. But, hey, if the game allows it, the game allows it. It's not cheating if it's in the rules. So now we're going to race back down here. Okay, here we go. That's a good-looking elevator complex. I like it. Burksville. I keep getting the name wrong. Burksville. You can see the trains over here, train cars parked. Very nice. Got some trailer tornado targets there, and we got your local Safeway, and then Crisco, and then so we're gonna cruise on through Wells Fargo, Dollar General. There's a diner, post office, church. It's a nice little town. I like it. I like it a lot. Here. See if that helps. And save the game while we're here. That's better. Vehicle sound was just killing my ears. Okay, the Fendt does a pretty good job handling this. And again, this is a 52,000 liter capacity trailer. So we're not quite full. We're 1,500 short, but I'm not going to futz about it too much. This is BP. Gas, you can see, is expensive. There's that. There's Crisco. We figured out how to work that place. Here's the Farmers Bureau. So yeah, I actually like the fact that, I mean, all you need is the store in around that little town, and that's a really nice little town that, I mean, you could add a few more houses here and there. Whereas when you go over to Moore at the other end of the map, you know, there's like the car dealerships and the vehicle dealerships, and there's several factories, 2 or 3 gas stations, stores over there, and like there's there's schools and ball fields and stuff like that. So it's a much bigger town. Applebee's and Napa Auto Parts, Tractor Supply Company. So you got a lot of cool stuff at Moore, which is great. And then you got, a nice little farm town there with Dollar General and all that, Safeway, and yeah, I think the guy who made this map did a really good job. But I mean, you could just make a smaller map with just Burksville, or you could do a smaller map with just Moore. The fact that this is a big map with both is really kind of cool. So we're cruising down the road one day. So yeah, now I've got something I got to think about, guys. And again, your help and support is really appreciated. If you want to see me playing Farming Simulator 22 sooner rather than later, donations are greatly welcome and appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. paypal.me/atraingames. Because they have it on 20% sale right now. And that's just killing me. It's like I kicked over there just to look and it was like, oh, what am I going to do? I'm really enjoying 19. I'm really just now getting the hang of it. And it's like we got these series going and it's like, oh man, now 22 is, it's just I got rent due this week and I get paid this week and I'm like, okay, what I have in this paycheck carries over to the middle of next month. So yeah, and I'm going to be playing pool more because one of my guys will be out this week and then another one's having surgery next week. And so I'll be one of the 3 players every week and it's like, what the hell? Why did they have to put it on sale? Because now it puts me in a quandary. Went and practiced pool earlier. Got a couple hours into almost about 3 hours. Went okay. It was frustrating. I'm still struggling with the 9-ball. It sucks. Oh, does it suck. So, I'm really wanting to think through how we can maximize our profit off this field. Now we have 3 trailers in play. All right, there's 49% transported, but that's not the key. The key is how much total are we done, because we want to hold up on the transporting. So let's just take a look. 57%. Okay, that's a big jump. So, what do we know? Okay, I had mapped this out earlier. I thought that 55 or 52,000 liters is basically 2% of the total contract. Excuse me. Here's a nice little setup with some houses and that potato place right there. So it's kind of like its own little village based around that industry. But we aren't doing potatoes. No, sir. Nothing right, nothing left. We're rolling with the tide. Roll tide, roll. So yeah, we got to figure out if we're going to get FS22 or not. So you guys can help make that decision for me. Making a donation to help support the channel. And I mean, I really need to crank up and start doing stuff on Rumble because I'm not happy with YouTube, Google, and their censorship. But this is where, you know, a lot of you guys are. You know, if I put a link to Rumble, you know, maybe you guys will. I mean, I don't do Twitch stuff. It's like, I have Twitch, and I don't know what to do here. It's like, I think what I would have to do is live stream on Twitch and record the video, and then maybe do highlights on YouTube. I don't know. I would love to get this started to where, you know, I'm making a few pennies off of the videos we do. I mean, we've done, I mean, we did 6 hours on Sunday and then 3 hours yesterday, or maybe more. Do a lot of videos. I don't think I've got, I don't. Yep, Helper Eyes got a full grain tank acknowledged. I'm going to adjust these mirrors. I don't know if I did. I thought I did these earlier, and it seems like they... Whoa! Fat finger on the keyboard. All right. Hey, you go enjoy that, Vincent. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks. Yeah, you know what? It's a quandary for me, too, honestly. Because sometimes I can watch videos, and I enjoy watching people's videos. Oh, you know what? All right, if I stop, the mirrors are exactly where I expect them to be. Okay, that's where I set them up. I enjoy watching other people's videos because I enjoy learning stuff that maybe I don't know about the game. But at the same time, that's time I could be spent playing the game. So what do? You watch someone else play it, or do you go play it yourself? So, general. And, yeah, tough call. But I appreciate you guys being here and being part of the show. Oops, we overshot. There was not a road through there like I expected. All right, let's get back into the field here. Find the minions. Drop our speed down to field speed. And get them both going again. So we're going to have the Fent with this trailer work on the north end. And we'll have the Lizard, the 18-wheeler, work on the south end. If you guys have questions or comments, you feel free. Chat's open. Check in with your local airport code. Say hello. Let us know where you are on Planet Earth or beyond. All right, so here's what we're going to do here. We're going to just fill, and then we're going to escort to the end of the row, and then we'll reposition. Okay. Swing around, give them a wide berth. Allow them to have room to do whatever they need to do. That should be plenty of room. All right, let's cruise over here. And that's them. That's him. All right, this is us. Ah, okay. $25,000. We can take 30,000 liters in each of these. So let's go ahead and fill the front one up. Because it's a habit. Cool. All right, now hold on. Because you're an imbecile. Do that. I gotta have them go in the easy way. Whoops. Okay. Alright, let's cut this that way. I think that angle should be good. Turn over the helper. Actually, we probably could do it ourselves at this point. Let's get over here into a middle support position. That'll do. %. Okay, cool. All right, we're rolling. Rolling. Oh. I see a problem. All right, let's think about this. It's got to be on the right side. Okay, so, yes, you. It's about time for you to do your job. They took our jobs. Whatever it is needs to be on the right side. Okay. I'm going to reposition you over here. And you're just going to wait till they come back. And then we shall set this up for success, I think. I ain't quite going to get it done. This would get it done. Yep, I know. Not very good at this. I got you. Thank you. Okay, wait, right about there. Okay, cool. That should set them up too. So when they come back, they should offload when they get here to the end. And that will help. Okay, cool. So now let's kick back over here. All right, that's the one we're looking for. Okay, you are in a standby position. 50%. And I know if we had crop damage on, this would totally, wipe crops out. We don't. So, hooray. I would like to play with all the realism mods and stuff like that. That would be fun to do at some point. But not today, Satan. Not today. Yep, see, the maintenance status has now dropped us down to 5% or 5 miles an hour. So that's what we're going to do is get this header, do some maintenance on the header here real quick. Yep, it's doing what I was hoping. Excellent. We'll do over here. Out of the way. Sweet. Do. Hopefully we're close enough. And it's green. Green means good. All right, cool. Menu. Repair. Yes. Back. Close. Now we'll have to head down the other end. And we're going to have to take care of that one. Do that in a second. Lined up here pretty good. Let's punch it and go. Gotta go. Turn those blinky lights on. Like the rotating beacons being on. Yeah, we'll just ride this one here for a little bit because we need to try to save some labor cost. I really want to try to find a reduced labor cost mod. I'm sure you could go into XML file because labor should not be $1,500 an hour. I'm telling you, it should be about $200 if you really want to pay good. Otherwise, it'd be maybe $50. I don't know, $50 to $100 an hour. Vapors. Hey, welcome aboard. I don't have 22 yet, but yeah, we just discussed this earlier. It has gone on 20% sale. So now I'm in a quandary because I wasn't in a position to buy it yet. I was thinking it'd be closer to Mother's Day or be another few weeks. But now it's 20% off, so it's $40 instead of $50. So, anyone who's wanting to help me get there, paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. And then we will set it up, do up a pretty intro and outro card, and we will start streaming FS22 for your viewing pleasure. Thing is, what do I do with FS19 then? Because this has been a lot of fun. You have I have 17 and 19 as well. I had 17 and was playing it, and then 19 came out, and I got 19, but then I didn't play it. until about 3 weeks ago, and now I've played about 300 hours in the past 3 weeks. Okay, probably not that much, but I played a lot. I mean, heck, we just live streamed 5 hours plus on Sunday. So, yeah. We're putting out content. Yeah, see, and that's my point, Vapors, is every one of these games goes on sale at some point. You wait for a holiday, you wait for something, they will go on sale. So if you can be patient, and we're being patient, we've been patient now, we could save $10. Problem is, I can't necessarily justify even that with, I have rent due this week, and, you know, things of that nature. I've got to pay to play pool over the next month, and that's $40 right there. Is my contribution to the pool team is plus the table is actually the cost of the game. It's actually $50. And understand, these guys I know, Giant Software and Focus Home Interactive, they put a lot of money into this game, and it is an amazing game. That doesn't mean I have to pay them the full fare for it. You know? And that's typically why new games sometimes will come out and then they'll have it on sale like the first week of release. And then it'll be 4 to 6 months before it goes on sale again. And timing that release is the key. And what they did, FS22 came out, what, end of November or beginning of December, so it was right before Christmas. So that would have been a great time to buy it for yourself as a Christmas gift, or an early Christmas gift, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, you take it off sale. 20% sale is not bad. 25 is better, 50 is better. I don't think we'd see it at 50%. Might see it at 33. The other problem is Transport Tycoon 2 is on sale, and it's only $20. It's half off. But that game's 3 years old. Yeah? Well, I mean, that's cool, I guess, because I've gained viewers this past week. Since I've started doing FS19, I've gained viewers, and that's great. I want to grow the channel. I'd love to get to a point where, I get a couple pennies for doing the hundreds of hours of videos I've done and put on YouTube. But, yeah, everybody's doing FS22, and I'm like, man, that's awesome. I've watched some FS22 videos. There's nothing wrong with this game, though. Which is why I have trouble, justifying even buying FS22 at this point. I'm sure it looks a little better. It's got a lot of the mods built into it from a functionality standpoint. The other aspect is I don't know how well it will run on my machine. Right? Because I have this AMD Ryzen 1700 with AMD graphics. I think the Ryzen may be the graphics part. I don't know. It's an 8-core, like 3.2 gigahertz processor, I think. So this computer is like 4 years old. I've got like, I don't know, 32 gigabytes of RAM for it and stuff. So, well, you know what? While we're here, let's just whip this out. Or dump this out, I should say. So, I look at the economics. You just play with mods on FS22 or on 19? Because, my understanding is, used vehicle mod is a part of FS22. And Seasons is a part of FS22. And there's a whole bunch of other, mods that they basically took and built into FS22 that are mods for FS19. Now, there are mods for FS22 And the developers are kind of smart about that. They're like, okay, let's put just enough functionality into the game for people to, you know, enjoy it and, you know, play it and all that stuff. And then we'll let, you know, we'll save some vehicles for DLCs, and you know, we'll save some mods for things that people want to do mods for, and it builds the community, I think. You know, there's an intent behind it. Plus, you know, like the Alpine pack. Well, we're gonna do some maps and some additional equipment, and we're gonna sell it and make some additional money off of it. Okay, I get it. You know, like the John Deere pack could be a mod, or it could be a DLC, because there's licensing involved, right? i9 water-cooled 64 gig RAM, 2 terabyte. Jesus. Okay. I understood about half of what you said there. Wow, you have, so what you, all right, so you have a top-of-the-line gaming machine, right? I don't. Now, this was a really good, it's a good gaming machine. It's not top of the line. I don't keep up with the Joneses. Like, I don't get the latest phone. I get a computer and stage it that it will be good for me for 3 to 5 years. And it will play the games I like to play. FS22 would be the newest game in my library. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. And let's get you fired up. Crap, we're not going to make it in time. Unless they stop right there. Yep, I saw it. Okay, we're on our way. We'll be there. We'll be there. Okay, give me a second. We're there. I got you covered. Got you. 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 Right, let's get them at the back of the Howdy. And then let's check where they're at. 81%. Okay, so they're going to be needing maintenance after a few more passes. But yeah, so I don't, you know, I don't buy the latest and greatest in technology just because I can't justify the cost. But this is still, I think, a good and dependable machine. And would I like to have something like you have with, you know, multi-terabyte solid-state drives? Absolutely. Maybe, you know, when I get my Christmas bonus, I'll do that. And even then, I'm not going to be buying the top end of everything. I'm not going to be getting, you know, I'm going to find something that works for me and that I can be happy with for a couple of years. It'll be, you know, good enough. Because otherwise, you're just spending all your money all the time trying to keep up with the latest and greatest technology. And that's just not my style. 7th gen iPad Pro. Yeah, see? So, and I don't know. How old are you? What do you do for a living? I bought this computer with my Christmas bonus the first year I was with my boss, because he gave me just a nice fat Christmas bonus. And I bought this Dell machine at Best Buy, and it had the components that I wanted. And I said, okay, I wanted to have this. I wanted to have an AMD processor, AMD graphics, boom, 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 boom. And yeah, it works really well for me. All right, so we've got room for just under 13,000 more liters in this thing. We're going to maneuver around. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick with this trailer. I kind of feel like we need to get a field trailer. And the Lizard, maybe we just get another big field trailer. Of course, we need another 400 to 500 horsepower tractor. We need, right? You know, that's the way it is with this game. You always need more. More horsepower, more, you know, header, more container space. 81%. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going. Actually, no. Let's get the truck moved. I don't think this is in a great spot here. Yeah, this could cause a conflict. Okay, that's better. 3, 4 rows out. Out of the way now. Okay, cool. Yeah, when that header starts going yellow, then we know we need to get some maintenance done on it so that it will maintain 6 miles an hour. All right, so I was just going to check where we stand here. Because you stand in the place where you live, now face north. 62% progress. Okay, we're rolling. Oh, damn it! Son of a bitch. Shut it down. The rain caught us. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Screw this guy. We're going to go get some money out of this deal. I mean, we're going to come back to it, and this will hurt us. Well, it won't hurt us on the back end because it'll all work out. This is what we have. Wait, Quaker Oats. Okay, we're going to Quaker Oats, which is all the way across the map. All right, we're going to go sell some of this stuff. We're going to sell what's in our hoppers. And then that'll give us some income. And then we are going to reset and go work cultivating. Or possibly seeding, because we now have massive seeding capability. Although we can't do both. We only have this one tractor. We're not going to lease another tractor. Son of a bitch, man. I didn't even get a freaking full day without rain. Pisses me off a fall. So now it's going to rain for possibly 24 hours. And that sucks. And not in a good way. Sucks in a very, very bad way. Bad sucking. Okay, so we gotta shuttle everything over to the house anyway. So we have 20,000, 21,000 liters here, and we've got almost we've got 50,000 plus liters. We've got almost a full load on the other, and we'll use the big truck to sweep around and empty the machines, the harvesters, and then we're just going to leave them sitting. We'll check maintenance on them. We just tuned one of them up. Make sure the maintenance is up and good. We'll check the fuel, everything. You're 11? Seriously, dude? You're 11. Wow. And you've got all that technology. That's you're a very fortunate young person. Very fortunate. I am 51. I almost said 52. I'll be 52 this year. So yeah, I'm old enough possibly to be your grandfather. Actually, I am old enough to be your grandfather. So yeah, and I work for a living. And unfortunately, with the way things have gone with COVID and all that stuff, it hasn't been great. My boss takes care of me, but with the cost of living going up, and gas going up, and inflation like it is, you'll learn someday that yeah, it sucks. Oh, okay, there you go. Cool. Well, hello and welcome aboard, Vapors. Or Vepers. I don't know. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being part of the show. Guys, hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. We have hundreds of hours of videos available on the channel for your viewing pleasure. And you can join us on Discord. There is a link in the description below that will get you in so you can join us on the A team. And your donations, like I said, are greatly appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. Help us get to FS22. It's on sale right now, and I know I said I was going to get it when it goes on sale, but I didn't expect it to go on sale this week. That it caught me flat-footed and empty-walleted, as it were. Quaker Oats, yes, it's up here on the right. I believe. Yes, right before Conner. So this is Moore, which makes me think of Moore, Oklahoma. It's a tremendous little town. There's the post office, past the Applebee's, there's the school, there's the high school, there's the courthouse. And here's the UP, IP, WP, Whoopie tracks, main line, which would cross, and then there's Smithfield over here. Oh, Quaker makes it. Oh no, that's a way station. Oh, I see. Quaker makes it easy for us either way we go. This is a high clearance. It's a high bay. Unlike Crisco, who makes it difficult. All right, so. Oh, there's the UP, IP, WP, Whoopie. As we speak. All right, this will give us some operating income. There's $27,000. So don't get too excited like we're stealing it from the dude, because this is just going to come out of what we would have done at the end of this. Let's drive across the scale here. Since we gotta wait for the train anyway. Does this do anything? Huh? Inter-vehicle super strength. Nope, global company. 30. Wait, is that a legit number or is that? Huh. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna stand outside in the rain. It's just kind of goofy to me that the guy who did whatever, and maybe he combined stuff, and maybe he must be European because he doesn't know any better. Put Union Pacific SD70 Aces. Damn it, jump back in. On front of a train that's BNSF. But they're European hoppers. So the cylindricals are, well, like I said, those are Canadian colors. What mic do I use? I have a Logitech G432 423 headset. Someday I might hook my AKG, what is it? It's not a Precision. It's a kind of a semi-pro level microphone back up. Do that. I might do that someday. I don't know. There's a country store, and there's a dealership, and there's Tractor Supply, and there's another dealership. I like the billboard. Billboard's cool. All right, we're going to head back to the house. We're going to just shuttle equipment back, except for the harvesters. The harvesters are going to stay put. HyperX Quadcast S. I've never heard of that. But like I said, I'm not up on the latest and greatest. So sounds like you got a tremendous system. Want to switch? Whereabouts do you live? What part of the world do you live in? Here in the U.S., I figure you're in the Eastern U.S. time zone or Europe. Probably Eastern U.S. time zone. If you're out of school. Howdy Central. $160. Oof. Nice. But again, at some point there will be a better one that comes along and it'll have to be replaced, right? So, yeah. That's why I don't. Oh, Colorado. Nice. I like Colorado. There's a bunch of nuts that live there, run the place, but beautiful country. My ex-wife and I made a trip to Colorado Springs. This was 10 years ago, before they had the big Black Rock fire. It nearly swept across the Air Force Academy. That would have sucked badly. We'd been there just like the year before. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We have the trail. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Do a couple of things. Wage payment. Great demand at ConAgra. We're going to wash the vehicles because I keep hitting the E key. Fat finger, get on the R. Thank you. Great demand at ConAgra. Because the rain's never heavy enough to wash the vehicle. Colorado Springs is beautiful. I love that area. Got to see Royal Gorge. Saw the Air Force Academy, the Western Museum of Mining and Technology, Seven Falls, Garden of the Gods, the Olympic Training Center, and I mean, I saw a lot. Did some rail fanning. Can't go any further. Okay, so there's that. Cool. Alright, so everything here is nice and clean. Dump that. Jump in. Drive over here by the fuel. Refuel. Whoops. Refuel. There we go. Fill her up. Cool. Now we are not going to be storing the big trailer and the truck down here. They're going to go in that white building down there, the hangar. All right, you just come over here and chill out because you're going to actually go get started on the one of the cultivating jobs. How many maps come in the base game with FS22? All right, let me think here. Let's take a look at the map. We got to go this direction. All right, so ConAgra's blinky blinking. Let's take a look at ConAgra. Okay. Oh, ConAgra's got a high demand for barley. Yeah, that doesn't justify that. Yeah, no. We're going to Quaker Oats. So, where are we? 62%. Okay. Oh, yeah. Turn that off. Hit this again. Let's go to here, and we need to. Okay, so field 9 and field 17 are the ones we need to do, and I think we're going to start with which one's the bigger contract? 17 is. Let's do 17. Let's get 17 started. Okay. This is right across the street. So why not? We're going to use the not precision farming. We're going to use the whatever it's called deal. Control whatever. Okay, so we hit the delete key to bring this up. Force play control, yes, that. Force play control. Okay, so we know we hit Alt 4 and it changes where we do course generation. We know the field we want to do is field 17. Okay, headland's going to go around. We're going to do 3 passes for the headland. Actually, we're going to do 4. Actually, we're going to do 5. We're going to go clockwise. Start working on headland passes. Starting directions automatic. Bypass, skip rows, multiple tools, field center up and down. Headland overlap 5%, headland corner smooth. Starting location, current vehicle position. Working width is 24.3 meters. Is that correct? I think so. 24.4. Okay, good enough. I want to make sure I didn't just, nothing up here just changed. Good. Generate course. A course is a course, of course, of course. You ever heard of a generating course? Unless the course that generated course is for field 17. Okay, this looks good. All right, so there's that. So now we're going to hit back. And now we got to maneuver to the start position. Because it gets a little wonky if you're not exactly where it wants you to be. It's like Visa. Everywhere you want to be. Okay, that looks like the right spot. I think so. Now let's deploy. Okay. Now it's deployed. Okay, cool. And now we're going to hit V to lower, right, Alt, keypad, 0, go. Hit the delete key, hit F1, and they're off. Zoom. Now they handle it. What'd you just do? Why did you pick it up? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Just handle it. No, dumbass! God, this thing's dumb. Why did you just shift course and not do the headland? I guess I didn't have it in the right spot to start with. You stupid ass. That's okay. We can drive it. Just get it done. Get it done. I'm just waving my arms in the air in exasperation. Get it done. Jerk. Okay. Damn it. That's not much. Okay. So, wait a minute. Let me check. 81%. Where's there's the pickup truck. Okay, let's go ahead and go do the maintenance on this thing real quick. And then we'll get out of this field before it gets too muddy and we get stuck. You know, we have a 4x4 here. Need to get this fertilizer out of the back too, or herbicide. No, it's seeds. That's right, because we were doing seed support. All right, let's do. Wait. Let me check and see. I will go ahead and do a couple of things here. All right, good. It's in the oh, good. Menu. Okay. Let's go jump on board. Okay. That should give us the header. And yep, there it is. Cool. Okay, so we have a little bit of grain on board. This is the southern one. Let's head up to the northern guy, and we'll go ahead and top off his maintenance stuff. Get off the field. Like this truck. I don't know if we could play the music. I'm sure the music's copyrighted. Oh shoot. Oh wait, never mind. We're good. It's on our right side. Doesn't matter what side we're on in relation to it. We are on the right side. Okay. Just need to pull forward just a little bit. That'll do. Well, it's still raining lightly. Get our maintenance done. Okay. And you can see there, my farm, Massey Ferguson, free float 25 foot, operating hours, age, 93% condition. We're just going to top that off. It's not a big deal. That costs a little bit. Okay, now we're going to pull up till the oh, maybe the harvester is not in range. All right, so let me think here. If I do this, this, that gets the harvester in range. Okay. So then we'll square the harvester away. Yep, there we go. Menu, repair, yes, back. Close this up. Get off the field here. Cool. Then we gotta start shuttling vehicles back. Well, not yet. We still have another step to do. We need to offload what's on those harvesters into the semi. And we're gonna take the semi over and sell that at Quaker Oats. So we have some money. Gotta make some money. Oops. There. All right. Speaking of, here is the aforementioned. Oh, we got to pick up our Pick up our baler too. All right, where is it? It's behind us. We're gonna get to about 50,000 liters combined between the two harvesters. Offload. Close it up. Okay, cool. Some, oh, we got more over here to offload, so that's good. All right, let's get here, cover on here, and then we'll head up to the other end, offload the other harvester, and then go sell what we've got. So we have some operating cash, because this contract is now going to be delayed. Did the best we could, guys. We were huffing it. I mean, it's just one of me, you know, running. I mean, I can get the minions to run the harvesters, but then I got to run the trucks with the trailers to offload them and then take them up to the county line. Now, I suppose we could have been real douchebags because we've done this inadvertently, but we did it. On our Ravenport map, and that was where we harvested bales in field 9, and we kind of forgot to use the tether on them, and we wound up taking the what just happened? What just happened? Vapor lock. This is not good. Okay, let's hold on here for a second. There it goes. Whew. Didn't want to hit a whole bunch of buttons and stuff. Just wanted to give it a second, let it figure it out what it was doing. That. Go ahead and turn those off. Close this up. And leave it sitting. And we'll jump out. Go get in the truck. Put the cover on. Put the blinkers on. Okay, so what just happened? We have a major malfunction here. I see we've had a few dropped frames, but considering we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, 1.4% is not too bad. So I guess we're okay. All right, so now, all right, our equipment is off the field aside from this truck. And we're going to head over So anyway, if you weren't with us back in the Ravenport series, where we bought Field 13 and we're doing awesome stuff there, we took a contract to bale, which harvest and bale field 9. And we did it, and we started hauling bales off. So we mowed, we windrowed, we baled, we wrapped it all up, and took it over to the barn to sell. And then money started appearing in the upper right corner of the screen saying we were selling and we were making money. And I said, wait, what? That's not how this is supposed to go. And it turns out that apparently you could take a contract and then just go steal it all. And that's what we wound up doing. We made a bunch of money, but not that it was right. But anyway, it was kind of crazy. So it's kind of like what we're doing here. This is not going towards the contract, but we also know in the end we would wind up with a percentage of that field that we get to keep. And we are going to keep as much of it as we can. I guess I could punch the speed up to where it should be here. There we go. So this is going to give us some operating capital because, yeah, we're maxed out on our loan and we'd have to sell equipment that I don't want to sell. We bought the big Vaderstad seeder and the tank that goes with it. No, we didn't get the Vaderstad either. We got the other one. There's a home vern over here cultivating the field. So yeah, we've made some capital investments, and in doing so, now we're maxed out on our loan. This was a capital investment. This trailer and truck cab tractor. I guess it is a tractor, semi-tractor. So yeah, but this is allowing us to be doubly efficient in what we can haul. I'm going to wind up returning the yellow trailer, and then when we get back to resuming harvesting the field, I think I'm going to look at, getting us another one of these trailers, and we will fill one of them up, and then we will cover it and park it, and then we will fill another one up and cover it and park it. Until we have, hopefully, enough of the field harvested that then we get to keep everything else. And then we will get a nice cash windfall out of it like we did when we harvested field 18 or 17, which is what we're now cultivating. So this is something you can do. Keep in mind, you don't want to do it through the whole thing because you've got to make sure you fulfill the contract, because it is a $90,000 contract. But there is some play there because we will have some excess harvest that we get to keep. So 50,000 liters. 54,000 liters, excuse me. Offload. Oh wait, it's coming out, it comes out the bottom, I forgot. That's right, this is a hopper. It's not a tilter. 31,000, very nice. Okay. Across the way bridge. Okay. Yeah, Randy hooked us up with this deal. I mean, it's not going to take many loads to pay this off. All out walking in the rain. There's a song there somewhere. I saw you walking in the rain. You guys think I make that stuff up? I don't. Song from the 80s. I saw you walking in the rain, holding hands. Life will never be the same. Dude saw his girl walking in the rain, holding hands with another guy. Ostensibly another guy. I suppose it could have been a woman, but I'm sure it was a guy. All right, so we're gonna head up here and. Just want to get that. I just would prefer if the cruise control had some easier settings to it. I think I saw a mod for that. I don't know if it makes it easy. It's like there's cruise control for your trailers, and then there's I want an on-field cruise control of like 15 or 20 miles an hour, and then dirt gravel roads 20, 25 miles an hour, and then in town it's 40. Alright, so there's the power washer. Everything's at 98%, so that's good. Just give this thing a quick hose down. Cool. Now. All right, so now comes the challenge. There we go. That worked. That went better than I expected. Still got 10, 15 feet back here. Good. Space off the nose. Good. Turn the blinkers off. Turn the engine off. Jump out. Hit the door. Stand in the rain. All right. Let's, nope. We're done with you. Ah, you. Oh, you know what? There's probably no reason for us to actually bring the Bluebird back. Or at least bring the trailer back. We'll bring the tractor back. Which means we can go get the baler. There's a plan. Alright. Oh, hey, look who's around the corner in the blind spot. You get smashed into. Let's go get the baler and take the baler back to the house. That'll work. Excuse me. Wait a minute, dummy, you're at the back end of it. Oops. Cool. All right. Let's see, what's the best way to get home from here? I think we go to the right and then we take a dirt road on the left. No. You know what? This will be fine. We'll take it right. We'll go the long way. Stay on these roads. That'll get it done. So, hope you're having a great day. I'm A-Train, in case you didn't notice. We're playing Farming Simulator 19, FS19. Available on Steam from Giant Software and Focus Home Interactive. FS22 is available on Steam. And it's on sale for 20% off. It's $40 now instead of a regular $50. So I imagine this might be on 20% sale as well. I haven't checked. So don't quote me on that, but go check. This was $20. So by my math, 20%, that would make it 16 now. It has tremendous value. Really enjoying it, but hey, if you want to help me get FS22, your donations are appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. Link in the description below. So, I don't know, we might go get a small cultivator and try to add, you know what though, I don't think so. I think with that flexi coil, I think the Fent is going to get that job taken care of. It would probably make sense to have a smaller, more reasonable, oh yeah, I like that, what is it, Disc Harrow, the Lemken. I want to have one of those in the garage. garage as well. Our field doesn't, I mean, we really don't need the insane size equipment on our field. Just when we're doing these, 100 to 200 plus acre fields, it helps to have the biggest equipment you can get and multiples of it. Excuse me. And again, I will recommend highly recommend this Valtra tractor. This is the small one, the N174. Whoopsie, I frickin' missed the turn, didn't I? What an idiot. I was like, look, I can see us off to the left there, and then I looked at my phone, and then I was thinking about the tractor. Anyway, we have this tractor upgraded to 200 horsepower. And so you have the front loader attachment, 200 horsepower. It's a really good tractor for the value. We bought it used. Hey. Really? I didn't have the cover on. You know what? We'll take a look. It's a fine point, Alex. How are you today? Otherwise, we'll be making a trip back over to Quaker Oats. We got these seeds out here to deal with too. We need to put those away somewhere. Doggone it, I didn't think about that. Let's get our equipment cleaned up here real quick. Thing's not too dirty. Cool. Okay, let's see here. Oof. Hope hail's not coming. That would suck. Oh, we got pinched here. We're a little too close. Okay, get straight. I hate how you have it backing up straight and it decides to wander. I hate that. There we go. All right, now this, I'm not sure how big this maintenance zone is, but we're going to find out. I can't get to it from here. Can't get to it from here. R. Okay, so we'll go ahead and repair this. Tab. Okay, I guess I'm not in there. Oops. Alright, well, I tried. Okay, dokey pudding pie. We have enough room in this thing over here to turn around. That'll do. Big cedar equipment, we're going to have to find somewhere to put that. I think it's going to wind up over in the Quonset hut over the other side there. Okay, wait for it. Wait, back up. Some work here in a minute, moving some pallets around. All right, that said, let's just shut him down here for a second. Okay, that's working away, very good. Go helper, go helper, go helper, go. Okay, not messing with that. We're gonna mess with this in a minute. All right, let's, you're right. Nice catch, Alex. There we go. Guess we're going back to the store. Yep, look down there, it says 30,000 liters. So there's the two hoppers. You have to empty both hoppers to happen. So I missed that. So that's another chunk of change. We'll get some cha-ching. Set our cruise control here. I don't know, maybe someday I'll get a fancy steering wheel for this deal, but I need to check my Xbox controller again and see if I can set the value on the L1 button to a negative so that it doesn't, vehicles don't roll forward and idle. Then I gotta relearn all the controls. Oof. Woof. And then maybe someday we'll make enough money we can afford to trade in this Lizard and get a new Peterbilt cab or something. Wait. Now I can see better. Can't quite see, but oh well. Go, hit it. Take it up to 50 here since it's 45 in town. All right, so memo to me. Thank you, Alex, for the catch. We have to dump both DeHapas. So we made what, 30,000? We sold, excuse me, what would have been 23,000 liters of grain? Because the rear hopper on the number 2 hopper on the trailer was not completely full. It had like 25,000 liters in it. The front hopper is 30,000, is 60,000 liter capacity times, 30 times 2. So this, Alex, you get a kick out of the trains on this. They have a pair of Union Useless Pathetic SD70 up. Speaking of, all right, hang on. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it real good from here. Here. E. Run, 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 run. There it goes. Now look, you can see plumes coming out of the dynamic brake fans. And then they've dressed European hoppers with BNSF swoosh logos. Now, you'll be able to tell us this. I think this is either Alberta grain or Saskatchewan grain, this logo. These are cylindrical hoppers, which I'm okay with. And then they have more European hoppers with the BNSF swoosh logo. But yeah, UP SD70 Aces pulling a BNSF train, but the exhaust is coming out of the dynamic brake fans instead of the exhaust stack. Details matter. Oh, that's what we have to do, is you hit the U button for tip side front. What just happened? Oh, I hit the return button. What an idiot. I need to hit the I button. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so this is basically two 30,000 liter hoppers in one trailer. And so I had to toggle the tip side. Ooh, $38,000. Cha-ching! Very nice. Yeah, so I've already picked out all the, the dynamics will be working overtime. Yeah, they are. Yeah, on this flat level farmland. So yeah, I found that rather humorous. Like, okay, the heat plumes are coming out the dynamic brake fans instead of the exhaust fan. And their Union Pacific SD70 Aces pulling the BNSF train, which has BNSF logoed European hopper cars. Or gondolas, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Plus the headlights on the second unit are brighter than the lead unit. So yeah, there's that. For those of you who don't know, Alex and I actually know each other in real life. We do model trains together. When COVID's not around and when certain people have operating sessions. Alex watches my videos, and his dad, who I also do trains with. It's like, it's weird in the middle of the night when I hear your voice coming down my hallway because Alex is watching a video on his phone. Oh, that was funny. Whoa, 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 slow your roll. Back down the sublight speed here. We're on the gravel road. Thank you. Now I imagine the field over here on the left, which we planted after we cultivated it, is probably going to need to be weeded at some point. We might take on a contract. Well, I don't know. We don't have a weeder, so we'd have to lease that. I really don't want to do stuff that we don't have equipment for. I don't want to pay leasing fees. It's already enough to have to pay the labor fees we have to pay. And I want to find a way to get into the game and change that because the labor fees are exorbitant. This ain't a union. You ain't getting no $1,500 an hour, fool. I mean, I'll pay you $100 an hour. That seems fair. I mean, if you're a qualified farm equipment operator, I don't see why you wouldn't make, you know, $100 an hour. That seems like a very reasonable wage. Although they probably don't pay them that much, but I don't know. I haven't worked on a farm. All right, C is for challenge that we now face. So we've got to hoof it back like this, and then bring it around like this, bring it around like that some more. Now, straight back. You know something? This is almost good enough. Almost. I need to practice with this. Like I said earlier, I haven't driven this kind of tractor trailer setup in the game. Okay, cool. It's nice and easy. We might put our big seeder equipment in here too. There we go. Like a champ. E, because we gotta close the door. Alright, now we'll stand in outside the rain before we beam to here. Alright, let's get this back to the house. Let's see, there is a dirt road there-ish we could take. Right? Was that the road we needed to take? I think it was. I think it was. Well, it was kind of a regular road. Then we wind up on the dirt roads on the back. Let's not. Let's just frickin' go. Punch it. We can do 60 in this thing. Hey, alright, man. Nice talking with you. Have a good one. Appreciate the Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan grain. Yeah, I think it's Saskatchewan grain. It's either them or Alberta. Holy crap. This could turn into a physics disaster. And considering I've got a bed full of herbicide and that trailer's full of diesel, I mean, this could go horribly wrong if the game had real damage models. Oh, we need to take note of our field as we go by too. Not that we can't just pull it up in the display, but as we come by field 11, which will be just up here on the right as we crest the hill, our soybeans should be about ready to harvest. I know they weren't quite. Okay, there's our second. There's our second entrance. Here's our primary. Oh, they are ready to harvest. All right. So, great. As soon as stupid rain stops, we can go harvest. Except the harvesters are tied up on the big field. But we'll have time. So, all right. So we're going to get over here, and then I think we're going to do some quick maintenance shizzle on the sowing machines, as in S-O-W-I-N-G, sowing. Sowing the seeds of love machines. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to do that. We'll deal with that when we get the tractor back over here and can move them around and make it easier for everything. Pull us a little bit forward. There we go. And cut. Ah, crap. I didn't close the door over here. Damn it. Get the truck around, get the truck around, get the truck around, truck around, truck up, and get down. Hold it. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Crap. Never mind. We're just going to pull her into the shop. And that will do for now. All right, the rain's falling. And so, yeah, we'll watch the rain fall. I've got to still go get those seeds, pull those pallets, put them somewhere, and then, you know, a couple other shizzle thingies. But I think that's where we're going to call it an episode, guys. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoyed the show. 2 hours and 17 minutes later. Good times. Lots of fun stuff on Farming Simulator 19, now available from Giant Software and Focus Interactive on Steam. The FS22 is on sale, $40 US, so it's 20% off. I imagine this is 20% off as well. I can't say that for sure, but this goes normally for $20. It goes for $50. It's now $40. This should be $16 if it's all 20% off. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Hundreds of hours of video available for your viewing pleasure. So get them on board to help build my subscriber base, and maybe YouTube will actually start paying me for all this content I put on there. Also, subscribe for more great content coming soon, and turn that bell icon on so you know when we upload a video or go live. Follow us on Discord at A-Train Space Games. There's a link in the description below. That'll take you right to it. And your donations and support of the channel are greatly appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. So, guys, we appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope we'll see you again real soon. So I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.